We're back. Just a quick broadcast to remind you, this is what talk show hosts go on behind the scenes. Things like all kinds of stuff happens when you're a radio man. When you're radio, nobody sees, man. And there's some cool stuff. Now, I know Larzy and those guys, those other cool guys with the cameras, they're all cool guys. They ain't going to show you. Of course, they're really not radio people. You know what I mean? No. Anybody wants to get on camera in a radio broadcasting studio, they're not really radio people. Radio people do not like camera. They hate it. Because they're kind of like a defect. You have to have a defect, Dickie Sheets, I think, said once. I do have the defect. Of course, I'm haunted and infested, and I have many outside interferences that adds the defect. Nevertheless, I am able to bring up a meaningful conversation with all these, what do you call them? Creators give you deformities and stuff of the flesh, infirmities and deformities, and I've been deferred so many times. I'm 4F and everything, and you know what that means. Stop it! What do you want to talk about? Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about art. You remember him. Kind of a flaky guy. Oh, all right, then let's talk about drawing. I don't know why they call it art. Is drawing really art? Not necessarily at all. A lot of drawing, and it doesn't have anything to do with art. All expression is art. It is not. Rembrandt is art. And anything else ain't. Simple as that. As far as I'm concerned. I'm an artist. Now you look at what they're doing, they're trying to play to some kind of I don't know what they're up to. They're not art. They can put down a few replicas on a piece of paper or whatever, canvas, or that's not art. I don't see you have any art going on the globe right now. If it doesn't depict something that Ponderment exposes, to me, it's not art. Here's what art is. Something that you have to ponder for years and years to see, you can see with one glance on a picture or a painting or something. That's art. When it exposes something that most people ponder and work and back up to see, and this artist brings it to you with one shot. And it's like the lights come on in your mind with the image in front of you. That's art. Now when it don't, that ain't art. Got it? Well, you say, well, that's in the eye of the beholder. I think that's true to a degree. Only you're taking the degree to a point of mockery to art around here now, and you want a grant to do it. Bah! You know the difference now between art and grant sucking and calling yourself an artist. And you're a grant addicted yahata. I wonder if there was no grants, would you even try to do that shenanigan for a living? You so-called no artists walking around today in some kind of a yuppie college graduate costume, and you are the hantna lo dutna shatna katakatwanda when you was hatna when you nalam la de bundiya de mudun the hasbo shoshin la di binuno na la bon but ya de cheshwen la di budu de bun la di bun bun da la di Lari, di liuava bun lari, and the coach nyan da lari bun and all the lari, oh then la. The ladi, your mother, ha, lady, la la. Oh, the one that the star. My upper body, I've got the frog in the throat here with the fungus that's attacked my lungs, and I'm not able to sing as pure as I could. Pure? I hate this term, pure. Shut up. Well, you see, this is what radio does. You can't see the face, and there's a lot of us in the studio right now. They're all inhabiting me.